Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Grux Offlane right here. Grux is the most requested offlane you guys want me to show off first on the new patch with all the new items, and indeed we shall, because it's one really strong item on Grux now, and that is Boneseeker. You look at this item and that screams Grux, because what Grux wants to do is wants to hold down left click and just keep on holding them down and just Grux his way to victory, right? And so like Boneseeker just enables that playstyle a lot more, because like before like the patch right here, so I won't get rolled down on my triple right there, my friend. I did a not bash XD one. With the sprays, it makes some of the interactions a lot more funny, because like he took a bash rate, I did the little laugh not bash, and they just like sat there looked and it's like, huh, okay, Joey, I see. So it's just a fun way to banter essentially with your opponent especially. So obviously in this matchup, we really want to just punch the Sedrock as much as we can. So once we get E online, that's when we can just really just start to go a lot more ham on him in the typical Grux faction. So I'm gonna just try to get level 2 right here. Question is he gonna step back up? He's not, so we might just let this go push in all the way, and he's gonna have a hard time trying the last hit on the turns. There we go. Since I'm always being really aggressive, I'm gonna put a ward on the 3 cam so I can kind of see what's going on. But I was trying to say earlier is that Grux wants to build attack speed irons, and initially before was there's just not really a lot of attack speed irons to name that. Bonesaw was the only great bruiser attack speed iron, so people will actually build Iceskorn, not necessarily because the iron is really busted. It's just Grux wants attack speed, but you can't get that from normal bruiser immunizations. So that's like the big thing with Boneseeker now being a thing is a bruiser attack speed item, which is absolutely huge for the Grux. He has level 3, so I'm stepping back a little bit. Oh wow, he stepped back. Interesting. We get level 3 right here in a sec, so I'm just gonna get that. There we go. Getting low on the mana already, so I want to see if I can zone him off a little bit. Oh, I missed it. Nice. I'm not sure he has enough mana to kill right there, so I back off and then immediately re-engage. Take the last zombie to kill him right there. And even though it won a lot of minions, it do still hurt for surprising right there. So I almost lost that because of bad minion wave management, or just me not having that advantage at all right there, as you guys saw. Oh, we still got the kill on him, but we don't have the blink anymore, whereas the Sedrock still has it, right? So gotta be a little bit careful knowing that, and he's only gonna keep scaling more and more once he just gets more of his items online especially. So let's get the armor shred, so now we can start to counter this armor that he's definitely going to build against us. And then we'll go Boneseeker second. I think the more optimal way to tread through the Sedrock is just go like Basilisk Skyspitter. But I really want to try the Bonesaw tech, and I want that extra durability with that. So we might build Skyspitter third or Bonesaw third. I go back and forth if I want to build Bonesaw third or fourth, because like going Skyspitter third makes Grux's all-in just crazy good, but then you miss it out on some of that durability is the issue. Doesn't have what do you call brimstone, but that's still a big minion wave we gotta be respectful of. So just one right click here to finish it off. Yep, he doesn't have enough time to do that, so nice. Over the CS, got the kill on him and the level up, so we can WQ this guy no problem. Drop the aggro by walking over here. So we just gotta be careful of the ganks more than anything. So my wave is not gonna be in the best spot. Actually, no, it's pushing. He used the E, so it might actually push towards me now. I know he wants the cannon a whole lot. So I'm gonna see if we can just force it all in, try and get him to back off. And I believe we'll still kill him right there, because we got the last auto to just proc it and kill him right there, as you guys saw. Missing mids. Waste is there, so I don't want to worry about the Greystone. Yep, he is here. Let's all just fight him right here. We're not gonna get away, so we'll just Grux our way right here in the minion wave. Might miss. The Bleed's still get him, I think. Yep. That's what I mean. It's like, instead of me trying to run away, I just play around my... Oh, I think Waste is now rotating. I'll back off. But as I was trying to say, like, 2 levels up on the Greystone, plus the fact that we fire in the minion wave, so the minion wave was able to help us a ton, and trying to finish him off. So nice. We're getting the kills on the belt, so we're up to a really strong start, needs to say. Only about 200 more off from Basilisk, and that's when our main power spike would come to play. We tread the armor, but also we're gonna do a lot more basic attack damage with that missing health bonus damage. And once we get Boneseeker, we get more attack speed, we practice faster, and it's just a really good combo. Like playing around Basilisk, high attack speed makes it so you take really good advantage of the passive for this item. So that's kind of like why, another reason why Grux just loves attack speed iron, because his optimal choice of going Basilisk requires you to hit people fast and to be able to pocket really fast, right? And you can definitely do that into the attack speed build really easily. The Grace on the left side, so we could partial pretty aggressively actually right here. Because honestly, if I can keep sewing the Sevok like this, then he just can't farm. And then like when he can't farm, he's really squishy and can't really do Sevok things in the mid game. Your buff is taken by the looks of it. I think catches. Yep. Doesn't have E. So we're chilling. Oh my god, missed my on B. Kinda sucks. No mana though, so... Oh, Greystone wants round 2. Okay. Use ultimate again. Do that, and we just walk out without using Blink. Because like, if we get Greystone use its ultimate, or we use E and walk away, we can actually get out there and save onto that Blink, which is huge for when we actually needed to engage or disengage from a really bad gank. So we got Basilisk now, we are now just cooking now. So let's actually go for Boneseeker second. I'm gonna build the attack speed first, because like, these other components are only HP, so ideally you want to build the composite bow first. Plus more attack speed means you can do more damage with your ultimate and Basilisk procs. I think he has Blink, the Sevok, so we're gonna have to try to follow that if he does commit to it. Oh, got the nice stun. Let's just actually walks out of that. Oh, he does walk out of that. But because of that gank, Stonewall has to take that reset, and I can look to drop this in immediately, and he's gonna miss this wave right here. Looking that all nice and shoved in. I'm gonna probably look at mid. Seems like there might be a lot of action going on that side. So I'm gonna put down the really good wall right there on my way mid. I'm gonna go on Waste because he's the one that's gonna be a lot easier to lock down. Or maybe actually... Oh, he's going for it. Nice shot. I think he dies for it though. That sucks. I almost stun lock him right there, but he's able to still get out that last second. Unfortunate, but got the Waste kill, which he's starting to pop up slowly but surely. I think Stonewall might be rotating mid, so I'm trying to tell my counts that he's definitely missing right now. Oh, never mind, he's right there. So counts is shelling. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna look to freeze this wave because I'm in a lot better, safer spot to farm if I'm just farming right here at the turns. Grux is just very easy to punish if people are just ganking you non-stop, right? Because like Grux has no mobility, so it's really easy to just get on top of the Grux and try to bust him down. But if we're next to a turret, it doesn't matter, we have no mobility. Turret's like right there, we just walk back to it if things get a little sketchy. And then the flip side, the Stonewall now has to be much closer to our turret to look to kind of farm, and that can be a lot easier to actually punish him, having a lot more distance to travel to get back to safety. 20 Giants Ring first, so he's actually going to 5 Blossom. He's going like the new item, which is actually pretty good on Stonewall, just not as the first item. It's kind of like Citadel, where you don't build that first, but it's a really nice second or third item, if that makes sense. Okay, Stonewall is now finally rotating to mid, so let's shove this in and try to punish him for doing that kind of rotation. I'm not sure which direction that Stonewall's gonna go. Either way, I'm looking just to get this all the way under the torrent. Yep. I missed his ultimate, unfortunately, because I just sat right behind him. The buff is not up. So honestly, I'll auto this thing a little bit. So he's getting chunked slowly but surely. So this means that he's in the kind of pickle, no ultimate, and getting chunked like that means that it's gonna be really hard for him to keep stepping up, right? So we're not gonna shove this in because we don't have the mana to keep shoving lanes in, so we're gonna hold on to our mana and look to just kind of farm right here. Again, just our goal is just mostly to deny the CS from Sevok as much as we can. Just giving him a little spray BM. Just because why not? Because even though like he's getting some E farm, it's way less efficient than going for Q farm. So he's still missing so much CS still. Because he keeps hitting with his E, the wave is still like sitting right in the middle. Because if he doesn't touch the wave at all, so eventually the wave will push back to him. But because he's been using his E a lot, he actually is slowly pushing back to us and not helping his situation because we're just freezing this on him big time.
Allied tower under attack. An allied tower's destroyed.
He's actually taking a reset right there, by the way. So let's just stop it, because I want to freeze away, but I also don't want him to get a free reset if we can't help ourselves. Okay, if he wants to fight this, we can definitely go on this. Fire next wave zone. Because yeah, we got a free kill on the Sivward, and then now they're chasing down the Grey Zone, trying to like help the Sivward unsuccessfully, because I got the better team to really punish those kind of plays. Oh, the dual lane is trying to go for the feint to throughout the jungler. Yeah, with the jungler there, that's actually kind of very sketchy to say the least. Because they actually gave up the, they gave a free tooth for free because of that play. It's definitely not the Rampage fault, it's just the dual lane try to sneak it in without jungler and they got punished for it. So I'm telling the council to push out one more wave left, because I'm already here mid.
is under attack. Enemy tower under siege.
Deadlock is missing. I'm not sure he took an early reset. We're gonna shove this in anyways, because if we want to reset, it'll be good to just shove this in, get in a good spot, then we can get like Boneseeker in a sec. Otherwise, I'll let this push in. I don't think I can take it necessarily the tower, so I'm just gonna focus getting this minions right here. Because Deadlock wants to like contest me, right? But you can't do that with a huge wave on the right side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of that and leave that one right there, and then Grayson is going to be put behind a little bit when he doesn't have an actual full camp right there. Maybe magical resist for some reason, which I don't know why you built that into the Grux right here when he's already struggling so much. No E, no on B. I'm just gonna shove this in then. Of course he's gonna try to go for that. So I'll take the reset then. I got the tower in all the way, and I did shrunk the server, so it's not like you can't stay that much longer. I'm just gonna get my Boneseeker fully online so I can deal with the server a bit more. So I think we can get with Skies for the third, honestly, because we don't need more derby for the server. We just need a way to actually kill this Colossal, right? So going like a Skies for the third instead of Bonesaw is gonna help with that much more. Because like I said earlier, the main way to counter the Grux Offlane is to go back to Iceskorn. But with the option of Boneseeker, we could go Boneseeker second, then Iceskorn third. So we still kind of bulky, but have a lot more just on head shredding potential. Alright, so see the server back right there. Let's shove in one more wave, grab 2 buff, and then go on from there. Because we're honestly just scaling really well, and the server not so much, because we're just a huge bully to him at the moment. They're so even across the board in all lanes. Somewhat. I think the dual lane is a little bit more favorable at the moment, because I have a lot of kills on my side as well. Oh. And we have HP this guy. Oh, okay. The typical gank again. We can duke it out. Or I can just actually run away. Don't have to take the fight. Yeah, we don't have to take the fight, honestly. Because my Crest is on the short cooldown, so I can just use it again when I need to later. Basilisk is still looking at me, by the way. XD. Just wasting his time, honestly. I just BMing him for that, honestly. Just go on the Grey Zone first. Race is coming in, so we could just back off then. Yeah, we can just back off, honestly. Because if it's a 2v2, we can win that hard, but with weight, it's just a risk that we don't want to take, right? So we can back off right here. Actually, I'm not gonna back. I think, what do you call? I want to keep the pressure on the side a little bit more, especially with Rampage here.
Enemy tower under siege.
So the question is, where's the Greystone? Because we see where everyone else is at, just not the Greystone at the moment. Oh, he's on that side, so we actually can look to shove this in then. Very nice. Very nice, let's go. And since we know Graceland's on the left side, we can go for the steal right here again. Because if I can knock down that turn, I might as well try to steal camps whenever I can. And also just go for deep wars, which is really good whenever I can do that. So I can deep ward right here, and now I'm gonna just go on this full camp right here. I'm not expecting the race to be here, so I can take this really quickly. Nice. Now we can take the reset right here, nice and good. So I think Stonewall may just back off, honestly. Or could be going for tier buff, who knows. Nice, we're actually just a little bit off from Sky's build to really just have so much potential just killing down the Stonewall really easily. And I think at this point, I think I can take red buff. I think it's way better on me than the Rampage at the moment. And I really want to back for Skyfire ASAP, but at the same time I want to maximize my farm more than anything. Your buff is still up, so I can actually push this out and just grab it again. Again, we're playing for the more mid to late game where as long as we can just keep Sevok under the ground, he's not going to be an issue. Oh, over there on that side, that means we just go for White Tower immediately. Because before we couldn't take it down because Sevok just can punish us really hard and we try to force it. But since it's way over there, we can go for T2 Tower actually. Because yeah, they're all on that side. And we have high attack speed, so we can actually shred this tower really fast. Just ultimate because I just want buzz in this. Another reason why attack speed is really popular on Grux was the fact that he could shred towers much faster, and Grux just plays best as a split pusher anyways. In team fight he's just easy to kite out or shut off, whereas we can just straight up like win any 1v1 and just run down our opposition. Because now that we have the T2 tower knocked down, we have a much easier time accessing the blue side jungle, keep stealing more and more stuff as well. So I'm just trying to maximize my farm. Yeah, he's finally building more armor against me. I'm not sure why he's going unbroken. Maybe because I have technically a lot of CC with Grux. But we're back because we get Skyflare right here. And since we're so far ahead, I don't think we need any particular items, like defensive items. We can go straight for what you call Bonesaw Force right here. But again, the more attack speed we build, the better we scale with all these irons, plus just Gruxing even harder right here, folks. So I think now against a Sevok, this should be more than enough to actually run this guy down if he doesn't respect our damage potential. So we're gonna play one of the next Fane 2s and just honestly just keep running down this side, because I think unless they send the whole cavalry here, they're not gonna have an easy time dealing much against us at all. So I took all blue side, so Sevok doesn't even have a jungle to farm off of when I'm starting off him pretty hard right here. Seems like Jungle is gonna be our main target, looking at the scoreboard, so we're gonna focus him whenever we can. Wait, I'm in way mid, honestly. Maybe not because Sevok sees me. Okay, actually, honestly. Waste is just running away, so I got Rerunner and Knockback, so no reason to chase after that. I got all the resources from them anyways. On my way, actually. Nice. So that was actually a good turnaround right there. So we're definitely gonna reset right now because we are very low on the HP department. I do want to go for Fane 2s if possible, which I think we can do it. Nah, actually we can't do it. Because Sevok is hovering, we can't go for it. I'm way too low to start it, so I'm gonna say be right back. Maybe we can still force it because our rampage is coming in first, but I have the back first. I'm not healthy enough to do that kind of engagement. Because they can turn it around if they force the fight, right? That's why we just don't start it, so we don't give that opportunity at all to them. Let's start right now though, because Devil just backed off. Greystone is still in the spawn, so we can definitely bust it down before the jungle comes in the smite. Oh, there's no way this really walks up like that. And we just Gruxing really hard. Can we do Prime off that? Surely we can do Prime off of that, right? Surely we can do Prime off of that. Jungle's not dead, but that's a 5v3 we can take, potentially, right? Why is Rampage fighting by himself too? I guess we can't do it then because Rampage is trying to solo bolo it. But we could get the tower at the very least, so... Rampage draw the attention, we knock down towers right here. I think we should just invade, honestly. I want to steal the camps and put Greystone as much as we can while also making ourselves as strong as we can. But that's because I just want to like get the blue buff, just really just and just like give no chance for them to come back there. But don't take the risky plays when we can just take their camps. Oh, almost. That's a very dead Mirio. Let's go. Sound of Rule is just snowball out of control right now. Maybe we can do it. It's just the 50-50 is the issue because they know, the Greystone knows we're trying to do this now. So it would be kind of risky to try to split that. I'm actually gonna zone. I just want to zone this off more than anything. Bongo is coming over. Yeah, we just get off of it. We just turn now. I got blown up. I think I went in too hard right there. So I think we just took that, took a bad fight right there. That's why I was like, I think we just can't do it if Greystone's alive, right? Just too risky to do so. Alright, so I think we're gonna go for definitely a kind of like a Stonewall play. Because they have a lot of physical armor, and Stonewall's the best way to counter all that damage from way stronger, etc. So let's go ahead and start building into that. That's like one downside you have to be careful about when doing like this kind of build, especially with Sky Spell. You could be busted down if you're not careful. Instead of Sky Spell, that could be Unbroken Will and make myself a lot more beefier, but at the same time, this build makes us just really deadly, right? Wait, they're getting off of it. Wait, they're not healthy enough to do it. XT. Because they did got shrunk right there in that fight. So yeah, that's actually wild. They couldn't do it. They're just not healthy enough to do it. That's huge because that means we don't have to worry about a prime they're trying to like pull under us. So Mirror's on the right side, so it looks like they're still trying to hover for prime with the Mirror on this side, so I gotta be a little careful because that means I'm gonna take a number disadvantage fight, to say the least. Yeah, you can see Drongo. Wait. They're all going over here. That's like 4 people coming over here.
Your skill rises.
So I'm not stepping up because I know there's people on this side right now. Because yeah, there's a Mirio right there. Let me get rid of that ward so they don't know if we're on there or not. Drongo's on the left side. I think it's honestly just the Drongo that's the one that can shut us down the most, so I think we have to just be mindful of him the most. I can't walk into that for that vision. It's kind of split pushing left, so we should not be trying to force fight anyways. Let Kowski split pushing and see what happens. So let's not. You have an ultimate for me, Victor? Huge? That's what we actually need really badly. Really huge plays. And Counts get the inhibitor too, because she did very good split playing right there, split pushing play. So we actually get middle inhibitor. We could honestly just end the game. I think we're just gonna end the game right here. I think we should just end it right here. There's only Mario that can look to defend this, so honestly, get this inhibitor and now we're gonna look to just end the game right here. I'm not even gonna know her, I'm just gonna one down this court. And gonna be the GG's right there, ladies and gents. We love to see it. That was a very good showcase of the Grux potential. And some of the downfalls too is like, if you're going for the Sky Splitter option in this build, you are going to be pretty squishy. Even though we're like really ahead, we were pretty vulnerable to burst damage that game. So honestly, if you want to play on the more safer side, you drop the Sky Splitter, go Bonesaw third, and then go full tank last 2 items. Because you have more than enough damage on hit, now you just want to survive better in terms of like anti-burst damage, if that makes sense. But if you're playing Grux, you're not playing it safe, you're playing the W key, the LMB, the white mouse, the white bumper on your controller. Like we have the Cosmic Crown in here, so I gotta pay attention to like when I call out abilities, like the LMB on the mouse is the white trigger on the controller, right? So either way, you hold down that one button, you hold down the other button, and now you just mowing down the opposition right here. And we need to say, did a lot of damage that game, and Several just not having the funnest times at all. So I really think that this is the, with Boneseeker now coming to play, you're gonna see a lot more of his attack speed owing to the builds for Grux. You just really want that attack speed on Grux, because that's just what he scales off the best for like his items, but also just his kit in general. It was sort of tricky to play around that because the only option there really was Bonesaw as the actual booster, but now you have Bonesaw and Boneseeker that can be enough ample attack speed in your build, and so you can easily just go more tank after that. So it's a huge big deal that Boneseeker is a thing, because now we're going to see a lot more of this attack speed owing to the builds on bruisers especially, which I'm also doing something similar on Greystone in the coming days. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments about the heroes, about the builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.